Hello, Professor and fellow classmates. Today, I would like to talk to you about the importance of children participating in extracurricular activities. Extracurricular activities does not have to be sports. It can be any form of an activity that does not involve a daily dose of chores or schoolwork or a job. It doesn't even have to be something involved with the school at all. It could be a hobby. As adults, we tend to have our own hobbies, like reading or crocheting or sewing. Children should not have a daily dose of chores and homework only. It is good for both self-esteem and social interaction. It is good for all children to find something that is both fun and challenging for them, so they can do something that they enjoy and that will challenge them to work harder for what they want. It teaches them that not everything is easy, but it gives them that feeling of satisfaction, of succeeding or improving on something that they have already tried doing and are working towards completing. It gets the children off of the couch, away from the television, and puts them in that position to where they have to practice and earn what they want. Too many children, they have become lazy and have this sense of entitlement. If a child has an activity, it teaches them how to manage their time and how to manage their commitments. As adults, you can see we have so many commitments that we have to accomplish. Me, without my calendar, I wouldn't know most of the things that I have to do. But if you allow your child to try different interests, even if it's something that they don't like later on, it will help to build their confidence and their self-esteem. It will help them to set obtainable goals for themselves and helps them to feel successful when they accomplish these goals. If they choose an activity that involves other people, it can also help them to learn teamwork. I myself have 3 daughters, and each one, if anyone else has children, is different, and they all have different activities, different needs. My oldest, she has always been into music and sports. Alexandria is 13, and she has worked hard to obtain her goals and has helped her set new goals. She plays basketball, and she has learned teamwork and how to work and train hard. And when they put her in a new position on the team, she works harder to try and learn that position. Even if she thinks that she can't do it, she tries. She's also started playing music when she was in the 4th grade. Her first instrument was the clarinet. She is now in the 8th grade, and she plays the clarinet, the bass clarinet, the bass drum, the saxophone, and the flute. And not because she had to. She did this because she played the clarinet, and she did so well that she wanted to try other instruments. Luckily for her, this comes very easy for her, but there are some instruments where she had to try a little bit harder, but she never gave up. Because of this, she has tried out for the all-county band, and she was recently chosen to be the bass clarinet solo player in the Honors Youth Band. It has her thinking about college, and it made her realize that she wants to pursue a career as a music teacher. Victoria is my middle daughter, age 9, and I tried to find her something to do outside of school, but it took longer than I had expected. First, she wanted to learn karate, but unfortunately, due to unforeseen circumstances, when the instructor was yelling, it scared her a little bit and she froze up. So it wasn't meant for her, but I didn't stop looking. Eventually, I brought up the choice of dance, and she chose to do ballet. She has been doing ballet for about 5 months now, and she has learned more about herself since then. And despite of what other people in her family say, she has learned that she is a strong young girl, and she is fully capable of achieving her goals. She has learned that if you practice and you work hard, that you can do something that you may not have been able to do before. Marissa is my youngest daughter, who is ages 7. And although she, in my opinion, is too young for sports, and also in the opinion of the school district, I feel that she is still a very smart girl, and she should still have something that she can do outside of school and the home. She enjoys talking to people, having fun, and doing arts and crafts. Because she loves all this, I figured the best fit for her was being a Girl Scout. She is now in her 2nd year. She loves doing it, and she learns to listen to instruction more than she did before. She learns about teamwork and how to help others. Her Girl Scout troop just recently had a food drive, and they felt like they accomplished so much when they saw all the food they collected for the needy families during this holiday season. They also collected for the veterans who were overseas and not able to be with their families. And she understands this more than most because of the fact that she does come from a family of veterans. Fortunately, she's never had to deal with the fact of me deploying. My oldest, though, she's had to deal with that. As I stated before, an extracurricular activity does not have to be a sport or an activity that has to involve competitions, school, or friends. My children all have activities that they enjoy doing during their downtime. My oldest is artistic, and she likes to create art with clay, pastels, woodworking, and she would like to try and do something with glass. My 2 younger ones, they love to cook and bake. In fact, my middle daughter wants to be a baker when she grows up. She has informed me that she wants to open a family bakery and have her entire family work with her. With my help, they learn how to cook, and they get recipes that they choose and that they want to try. I do believe that there is a balance that is needed when it comes to extracurricular activities. Your child does need downtime. They need time to themselves, time to relax. They need time to complete their homework. And as my previous speech stated, family meals, family time. Activity can help them to keep their grades up. It can also help to make them realize that family time is important. It can help them learn patience and a good work ethic. As long as you're not on the go all the time, then these activities can be a great resource to help your child to become a well-rounded adult. It can teach them to work hard for their dreams. It can also be a place for them to learn more about themselves. As my daughter states, Alexandria, playing music brings her to her happy place. It allows her to focus on any issue she is dealing with. Thank you for listening, and I hope you have a great day and a great holiday season.